The institution of chieftainship was a significant constituent of the traditional Mizo life. When the British entered the territory of present-day Mizoram in 1891, they were astonished to find a large number of village unit administration functioning independently of one another and headed by a chief of prominent local standing. Each clan had different chiefs with specified jurisdiction. The administration of the village was carried out in accordance to the customary law of the land by the chief or his kombolo pate, or council of elders appointed by him. The institution of chieftainship has, however, been abolished since 1954, and today the Mizo have democratically elected representatives.
Presenting to you the Mizo Pasalchas, who are revered even today for their exceptional bravery. They are clothed in tolaupuan, indicative of never turning back, which symbolizes the heroic deeds. Raids between villages were very common in the early Mizo society. There were fights to protect their village against external enemies from other villages and also from the wild animals that frequented the areas. To protect the chiefs and his subjects, there were Pasalchas or warriors who were brave, skilled hunters and great fighters. The Pasalchas were one of the important societal figures in the early Mizo society and were the heroes and protectors of the common man from their enemies.
Lalthari and Zalthanga. Lalthari is clad in the traditional Ngautekerpuan, which is woven with intricate designs and demands highly skilled weavers. The puan was worn only by men prior to 1920, but today it is worn by Mizo women, as men today are attired in trousers and shirts. Love is never easy, especially between different class, caste, religion, caste, etc. Such is the fate of Laithari, the daughter of a silo chief, and her lover, Zalthanga, a commoner who were separated from each other when Zalthanga was executed by Lalthari's mother. Lalthari was extremely distraught with the incident that she stripped naked and roamed the streets in protest. Her proud family was dismayed when they saw her condition and eventually decided to change the law that prohibited royals from marrying commoners. The Lalthari incident was a pivotal point in Mizo history for intermarriage between commoners and chiefly clans and was legalized, and intermarriage between tribes and clans became a common practice among the Mizo. Lalthari was considered as one of the most important social reformers in Mizo history.
Presenting the Mizo youth during Inlom. The traditional Mizo society was largely agrarian. The shifting cultivation that they practiced and which continues till date defines their lifestyle, relationship and daily activities. Every Mizo family and village strive towards attaining self-sufficiency. The women with their baskets and the men with their dhow would spend the whole day in the jhum. The closely knitted Mizo society is evident when the community work together to complete the jhum cultivation, especially during Inlom, which is a mutual contract to help each other in the weeding process.
Presenting the two Christian missionaries, F.W. Savage and J.H. Lauren, along with the present-day Mizo youth on their way to attend church service. The two Christian missionaries, F.W. Savage and J.H. Lauren, brought the gospel to the shores of present-day Mizoram in 1894. Within a short span of time, the Mizo embraced Christianity. The Christian missionaries also provided us with the Mizo alphabet in Roman script, opened schools and dispensaries. Their contributions and influence have left an indelible mark in our Mizo society and were instrumental in planting the seed of Christian culture in the state.
Presenting to you Chieftainess Ropiliani. Chieftainess Ropiliani, dressed in the traditional Mizo women finery of Korte, Puante, Chinna, and Tolopuan. She was the daughter of a northern chief and the wife of a southern chief, and she gave her life in defending her territory against the British. When the imperialist power imposed taxes and forced labor on the Mizo, she declared that she and her subjects would never pay any taxes in their own land to an imperialist power. She resisted and fought the British, but was captured in 1893 and sent to Chittagong jail, where she was accorded the status of state prisoner. Rather than serve an alien rule, she preferred to stay in the jail till she breathed her last in January 1895.
A big round of applause to the members of Funky Cultural Club, Government Aizawl West College.